I just wanted to do a partial book tour, and I say partial because I'm only going to show one shelf and talk about one shelf in regards to graphic novels and why I have collected them. Also, I wanted to admit real quickly, I really do not like the new changes that YouTube has made. Right now, they're just showing like the same top people that they want to get the most views and not little people, and they're showing recommendations which are taking up even more spots on the sub page. It's really not cool. Alright, well, I'm going to be moving on to my partial book tour. Okay, this is one shelf on my bookshelf, and as you can see, they are mostly just graphic novels. And you can see among that collection is Marvel DC Amalgam. I really like that series, so that's why I collected those books. And also, if you've never seen if Stan Lee had worked for DC, he reimagines all of DC's popular characters, such as Superman, Green Lantern, and Batman, and Wonder Woman, and the Justice League, and all that. So that's why I have collected those. Also, Kingdom Come. If you've never seen this, one of the reasons, not only is it a great, awesome story, but I have collected it because Alex Ross does the artwork for it. So it's like an excellent book to have. The I Am Legend is the only illustrated copy I've ever seen of this book, so that's why I hold on to that one. Also like Orson Scott Card's Red Prophet series, because I absolutely loved his Tales of the Elven Maker series, so that's why when I saw those in graphic novel form, I was like, I have to keep those books, and I have to get those books. Ultimate Iron Man, I really am not too crazy over that one, but I really like the Ultimate series, and that's one of the only graphic novels I have is Ultimate Iron Man 1 and 2. The other one is not on the shelf with it. But as you can see, there are a lot of X-Men, the complete Age of Apocalypse series, and the newer one they made after that series was completed. I currently think that they are working on a new monthly title for the Age of Apocalypse storyline, so I haven't yet to see any of those new books, but when they come out in graphic novel form, I would like to check them out. Also, I have a book about comics, and no, this is not a book about comic books. It's about underground comics from the 60s and 70s. A lot of like lowbrow artists. That's who that is. And a color theory book because I am an artist, and other art books like Salvador Dali, H.R. Geiger, Gustav Klimt, and Degas, etc. And this Grimm's Fairy Tales book, which is the real Grimm's Fairy Tales and not the kids' stories. They're a little scary. So I wanted to show you guys some graphic novels because I don't think that there are any booktubers who really even appreciate graphic novels or comic books. I do know that there are other YouTube people that do talk about comic books, but a lot of times you'll just see like kids who just like collect the most current issues, or some dude that collects the CGC rated ones. But I'm really don't really care for, you know, those vacuum packed sealed books, because how do you know that that's really what's inside that sealed container? But that's another story. I know my voice sounds a little hoarse. I'm just getting over a very bad illness that I had. I went to my second visit with my hypertension weight loss study, and I didn't make a video about it because all they really did was just check my blood pressure and did another EKG, so it was pretty much in and out, and it wasn't that much to talk about. Oh, I lost like 3 pounds too, but that was due to being sick and not from any pills. On another note, they seem very confused as I'm their first participant in the study and they don't really know what they're doing, it kind of seems, because they were almost going to give me the pills already, but then again they're like, no, you should wait another 2 weeks to make sure your med is washed out of your system before we give it to you. So they're just kind of winging it, it seems. But I will keep you updated on that too. That's all I got for you right now. All right.